These are the FCT youth stakeholders who are gathered today to express our concern over the formation of North Central Development Commission Board. You will remember recently, the National Assembly came up with an act to establish the North Central Development Commission. The bill was passed to an act and was assented to by Mr. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Just last week, sometime last week, we saw the appointment of the chairman of the commission, the executive directors of the commission, and also the members of the commission to represent each state of the North Central. It may interest you also to know that the North Central consists of Plateau, Benue, Nasarawa, Niger, Kogi, FCT, and Kwara. The North Central Development Commission in the Act comprised these states that I mentioned, including FCT. And the Act established the North Central Development Commission has it that leadership of this commission will be rotational in terms of appointment of chairman, executive directors, and the membership. And in the wisdom of the National Assembly and the crafters of this act, they made it very, very flexible to have every state ably represented in tandem with the spirit and letters of federal character principle. Ladies and gentlemen, and the gentlemen of the press, why we are gathered here is to express our dismay with what I see and we call as some person somewhere trying to sabotage the good works of Mr. President. Because President Tinubu mean well for the people of the FCT. That's why, in line with federal character principle, while he was making and constituting his cabinet, we have a member, someone from FCT, as a minister, and other appointments. The disturbing issue why we are gathered here this afternoon is to tell the whole world that we will not allow Mr. President's good gesture and his good intention for the people of FCT to be sabotaged. Going by the constitution of the commission members, executive directors, and the chairman of the commission is from Benue State. There is an executive director from Benue State. There is also a member of the commission to represent Benue State. There is also executive directors from other states that I mentioned. Kwara has a representative, Niger, Kogi, Benue, Plateau. There is no one from the FCT representing us. The only slot of FCT that is captured in the appointment, the name is not, the person on the name, Solomon Adodo, is not from the FCT. He is also from Benue State. And by implication, you're going to have 4 persons from Benue State in the commission, which is not in tandem with federal character principle, which is not in tandem with justice and equity and fairness, and is in abeyance with the law of the land. We are aware and we are very sure this may not be known to Mr. President. And so we are calling on Mr. President, who has good intention for the people of the FCT, who have shown us love, who have made himself to be a president of inclusivity, carrying every part of this country along. There is no way we will constitute North Central Development Commission with nobody from FCT as a representative. An alien who is not from this place cannot represent us the way it ought to be. As we are gathered here, you will see among us members of APC, members of PDP, the 9 indigenous tribes, and other residents of the FCT, meaning we are speaking in one voice because we know ourselves and we have been here together. All we are asking for is the reversal of Solomon Adodo as the representative of the FCT, because he is not our representative. They can choose anyone from the APC. We have more than enough qualified persons that do politics here with the people of the FCT, who are indigenous people, who are grassroots, who will mobilize for the party. And so we are speaking not in any inclination of party divide, religion and tribe, but as one indivisible family calling for the reversal, so that Mr. President Good's gesture and his good works through the minister of the FCT will not be sabotaged in any way. We want to thank the Honorable Minister who has stand by us, who is always standing by the good people of the FCT to defend our cause, to please also wade into this and ensure that this is reversed immediately.
I will appreciate the Minister of FCT, Barrister Nyesom Wike, who has always been a listening minister. We know he's on the top of the issue. This particular issue is of concern for him, and we're sure something will be done. So on that note, we tell National Assembly, please not to screen and clear Solomon Adodo. As far as FCT people are concerned, we are marginalized, we're stripped of our rights as citizens of this country.
The North Central Development Commission, we are aware, there's an act that established the North Central Development Commission, and that act, it is stated clearly in the act that all states that form part of North Central should actually be represented at the board of the North Central Development Commission. FCT is not represented. Solomon Adodo is not from FCT, is not known to the people of FCT. I can tell you for a fact that Solomon Adodo don't know any village in FCT. Ask Solomon Adodo if you know where is Gugugu. Ask him if you know Chorimbisa. Ask him if he knows where is Gomani. He can't take you to all of these villages. How can he talk about the people of FCT?